G'day, Paul here from OEM Audio. Now today's video is showing you about our 16 amp premium cable for Type 1. Type 1 and Type 2. The performance is essentially the same. You're probably asking yourself, why do I need a 16 amp cable? At 8 amps you get about 10 k's an hour into your Type 1 car, whether it's a Leaf, an Outlander, whatever, a BMW 330e, BMW i3 from Japan. You get about 10 k's an hour into it. If you go to 16 amps, the maths just doubles, so you'll get about 20 k's an hour into your car. Now to set up in your house for a 16 amp, you need a couple of things. You need to get a proper caravan socket or the CE plug socket installed, and you're away. And the electrician, if using our product, will put an RCD Type A at the board. Our premium product comes with DC detection built in, which is a very big saving for most people, as an RCD Type B can be anywhere between $400 to $700. But our device over here has it built in to save you a whole lot of pain. So when you're putting in your 16 amp caravan socket, the idea is that you put it in flush and it seals there. The only issue we ever have with these is some people pull them out and they think it's plugged in, because it's reasonably tight fit in most of them, and they plug it into about there. And that'll give you a signal, but you don't get the right contact with the pins. It needs to be all the way in there, firmly sealed. The premium one comes with a few nice little features. It's got the bigger LCD display, and on that will tell you the amp rate, whether its charging position, the voltage rate, how many kilowatts it's delivered, time it's been on. You can set a time you want it to charge for, my big fat fingers. You can set how long you want it to charge for. Up to 12 hours, you can set the time for it. You can set the current, so perhaps you've got a solar set up or there's another reason, you can set the current between 8, 10, or 16 amps. But the feature that we think is most commonly used is the delay. You can set a delay for up to 12 hours as well, so you can take advantage of a better power rate. So if you're coming home at 6 and you've got a cheaper power rate at 9, you can delay the start for 3 hours, and then the device will kick in from then. So you're taking advantage of that great power. So these are available nationwide through our dealers. There's over 100 EV dealers through the country buying our products. You can come and see us at oemaudio.co.nz. Okay, so when plugging your electric car in this case we're using it, as we mentioned, a Type 1. Type 1s have the clicker on top. Simply come up to your vehicle. In this case we're using our company Nissan Leaf. Plug it in. Be firm with it. It's designed to be used firm. Plug it in. You'll hear a click in the case of the Leaf. Another thing we've noticed, we'd like to point out too, is when you've got your cable, please undo the cable. Take it out of the wrapping, undo the little plastic that's holding it in place, and the cable, because it's going to be charging for a long period of time, have it out, and if you call up a cable, you'll get heat generation. It's not ideal, and you want to protect the longevity of your product. So in terms of installation, for one of these cables, we recommend obviously you use a quality caravan socket, and it should be on its own 20 amp circuit, which is pretty easy for most electricians to do. And then you're all set up. You can then charge using the 16 amp device for most Type 1 or Type 2 vehicles at a rough rate of around 20 kilometers per hour, which does speed up the charging process on most electric vehicles quite a bit. So like we said, use your premium cable and enjoy the ride.